Hi, my name is Benson. I'm in the transformation room. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that each time we release new content, you'll be notified on our latest videos. So in today's video, we're going to talk about criticism and how you can deal with criticism, because criticism is something which we can never run away, and if you're living with human beings, obvious people are going to talk. And it's either people are going to build you or destroy you as an individual. So they can either give you constructive criticism or negative criticism, but how you deal with it determines what kind of a person you're going to be in the end. So the most important thing which you need to know is that you need to understand that you need to know yourself as an individual. When you understand and discover yourself as a person, it will be very hard for people to move you or even criticize you in a negative way, So the thing which you need to understand is that you need to know how to keep your composure as an individual, your calmness, because if we keep our calmness, it will help us to think straight, because we as individuals, we are emotional kinds of people because we get attached to our work. But when we get emotional, it limits us to in the way we think, so instead of us thinking straight, we start thinking out of emotions, but you don't want to do that because in the end, it just looks off, So always keep your composure as an individual, always remain calm, because that will assist you. And always pay attention to what people are telling you, the people who are criticizing you, because you might miss out some points which the person is trying to bring out, because not all criticism is negative. Even if negative, but try to pay attention to what they are saying. It might be something which can help you out. It's something which can even build you and make you to be a better person. So always pay attention to what they are saying, and from there you get to learn even more, And the other thing is that you need to ask yourself questions, before you make any judgment. Assess everything and say, okay, why did this person say this thing in this way? Or is this person close to me? If they're not, if they are, then well, if they are close to you, then obvious maybe they wouldn't want to hate you, because they would want maybe to help you and you to become a better person. So you need to always assess and ask yourself questions. Why did this person say this thing in this way, and how can I develop out of all these things? Because at the end of the day, it's not for us. The reason why I even said when we started this thing that we need to know ourselves is that it will help you also to make judgment when you ask yourself, saying, okay, how can I grow out of this whole criticism which has been spoken? So when you ask questions, it will make it easy for you to come up with answers for yourself also, and how it can even assist you to become even a better person. So always ask, and always remember that we always learn from our mistakes as people. So through failure and through the mistakes we make, which people criticize, makes us to be better people. So we can never do away with criticism, because through criticism that we become good people and become the master of whatever we do, So always embrace criticism, whether it's negative or it's constructive, because in the end it can build you. But the most important thing is that you need to know yourself, because once you discover yourself, even if people say something which is hateful, it won't be able to move you, and you'll be able to stand on your grounds and still come back and say, I'm going to develop myself. Whatever has been said here, whatever this person has said to me, I'm going to come out a winner. So always have that winning attitude, regardless of what criticism has been said. So guys, this is something which I wanted to share with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.